but I'm going to clip this and upload it to YouTube because I'm speechless. And I'm going to show you guys why I'm speechless here in a second. I just have to pull up the appropriate... Yes, you guys will be in YouTube. I have to pull up the appropriate screens and everything, but I can't even. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to show, we're gonna switch screens here for a second. All right, so they've updated today. What maps? The Coalition, let me clarify. The Coalition today has updated the maps that are in the competitive map rotation. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that competitive is essentially where you can go play under close to competitive settings. It's the only place you can play escalation. It's the only place that you will have that competitive tuning other than execution. So you're getting there's no friendly fire, but you're getting as close to the competitive esports standards as possible within matchmaking. And I'm not going to rant about actual matchmaking in this highlight clip video stream. I'm not going to do that because we all know that there's tons of stuff wrong with the matchmaking. What I am going to talk about is how they've updated the maps, right? Again, I want to remind you guys, this playlist is as close to competitive settings as you can get. Okay? Let that sink in for a moment. Let that simmer in your brains. As close to competitive esports settings, what we practice on, as you can get without scrimmaging. And what they've done is they've added Blood Drive and Clock Tower, the two brand new maps, to the playlist. You know what? Fine. I don't like those maps, but it'll be interesting to test escalation on them. Fine. I understand. I can kind of understand that. They left in Checkout, which is... I don't think it should be a competitive map. I don't think it plays well for escalation. It's not bad, but it's not good. They removed Dry Dock. I said it weird. That's a good thing. Thumbs up for that. Good job. Get rid of Dry Dock. They brought back Fallout. Fallout is not a competitive map. It's never been considered as a competitive map. And frankly, it's a pain in the ass to play. It is not good. It has the same issues as Dry Dock. It is a modern Dry Dock, where it takes you so long to get out of spawn that you no longer have a spawn shield. Okay, so they brought back Fallout. They left in Glory, so, you know, that's a big question mark. They brought back Gridlock. For competitives, they brought back Gridlock. Okay? They kept everything else. Oh, wait. What is this? Where'd Lift go? Where's Lift? There is no more Lift. How do you get rid of a map? There are 7 maps, right? There are 7 maps that you play in esports for Gears of War. 7. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, 16 maps in the game. There are 7 of them that we're allowed to play in competitive because of whatever reason. And they got rid of one of them out of the only competitive playlist in the game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? And this is not an accident. You can't just say, oh, we accidentally disabled it. It's in your patch notes thing, like on your website. I am on your website. It is here. Somebody had to consciously go and put this in. Like, how do you not be... Oh, competitive maps. Okay, so let's see. We got Blood Drive. Lift was removed. Well, let me check with Jerry over in map. Hey, Jerry, did you actually mean to remove Lift? You did? Oh, well, fuck these kids who are trying to play esports. Lift removed. Like, what? Hello? They got... Relic is still gone. Fine. Spire's still in for God knows what reason, but... What? Like... Like here's how it should be. Here's the competitive playlist, how it should be. I personally, you know what? We need to test blood. I'm gonna put a big question mark on these two. You know, I need a different color. We need to go red so you can see this, and we're gonna make it bigger. This one's a question mark. This one's a question mark because they're new maps. Checkout gone. Dam should stay. Dry Dock gone. Fallout gone. Forge can stay. Foundation can stay. Glory gone. Gridlock gone. Harbor, Impact, Lift, Reclaimed stay. I honestly like Relic, but I understand why they got rid of it. Gone. Spire gone. That should be the competitive playlist. That should be all there is. We should have 1, 2, and then 7. 9 maps. Okay? 9 maps is all that we should have in the competitive playlist. We shouldn't have Fallout. We shouldn't have Checkout. We shouldn't have Spire and Glory. Like, everybody played these maps in competitive. And I would say everybody that I've heard, at least on Twitter and in my stream chat, No. I said they should add them. I said they should add Blood Drive and Clock Tower, Tyreek. I said they should add them so that we can at least try it. I don't like the maps, but at least we try it. We tried Glory. We tried Spire. Nobody likes them. They're still here. Lift is gone. Like, Coalition, what are you guys doing to me here? Like, I understand that you might be thinking, you know, the only way that I can see their thought process, I'm sincerely trying to understand their map deciding for competitive. I'm honestly giving it full effort to understand why they're doing this. And maybe they were like, you know what? Not many competitive people are playing the game, so why don't we just get rid of Lift, since maybe, I haven't heard it personally, but maybe part of the community is bitching about Lift. Maybe Lift is not an enjoyable map for some people. Possibly that's what happened. That's the only thing I can think of, is that they decided that because the community is complaining about Lift and the competitive esports teams are not playing like the matchmaking that much because of the issues with the matchmaking, that they could just remove it. That's the only, and even then it's not acceptable. I know sounds like a lot of bitching, and it is. I will be straightforward and say that I am bitching right now. But here's why I'm bitching, and here's why this is going to go on YouTube. I want Gears of War to succeed. I want Gears of War to be a successful esport. I want Gears of War to be a successful game. I want it to be a successful franchise. I understand that we are bringing ourselves up from the dead because the franchise tanked itself and now we're trying to revive it. I understand all of that, and that's what my goals are as part of my content creation and everything that I do. I want Gears of War to succeed. But every time I see something just so nonsensical done like this, like removing a competitive map, I just, like, I can't figure out who's making the decisions. Like, what meeting is going on? What human beings are responsible for deciding that a competitive esports map should be removed from a competitive playlist? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why we don't have a matchmaking system. I don't understand why it took 3 patches to get a quitter penalty system. I don't understand why we don't have ranked rewards. I don't understand how the rank system works. But ignoring all of that, like, it's just, every good thing that Coalition does, and they do good things, and they do hear our cries, but every good thing they do, it seems like it's followed by 2 or 3 negative, bad, nonsense things, right? Season pass holders, we're going to give you guys a massive reward for buying a season pass. We are going to give you guys 20 packs as our way of saying thank you for having a season pass and spending that extra money. We're not going to do it in waves, though, so we're going to overload our own servers and make the game virtually unplayable for the majority of people for 3 days. And not only just 3 random days, 3 days the week before a competitive esports event. We're also going to remove lift from the competitive circuit. Like, I'm sorry. I'm going to end this here because I don't want to drag everybody else down with me and my frustration. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you agree with me, leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. And as always, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video, hopefully a happier video.